Hey, it's great to be with you again today. Baseball season's right around the corner, right? 2 weeks, pitchers and catchers are supposed to be reporting to spring training, and hopefully the collective bargaining agreement gets met and they can all, start up baseball again. That's going to be great. And so I wore my Roberto Clemente sweatshirt today. He was my favorite player when I was a kid because the Phillies were really bad in the late 60s and early 70s. And so I fell in love with Roberto Clemente. He was from Pittsburgh. It was in our state, right? And the Pirates were really good when I was a kid, and they had all these great players, but Clemente was the best of the best for the Pirates. And so I fell in love with the guy as a baseball player. He was so awesome. And as I got older, I found out some awesome things that he did. He was a man of passion, and he loved his people. He came from Puerto Rico, and he loved his people. And there was an earthquake in Nicaragua, and he went home to Puerto Rico, and he got all of these supplies that they were going to fly over to help the people in Central America, right, recover from this earthquake. It was New Year's Eve, and his plane crash landed in the ocean, and he was lost. He loved his people. He loved being a part of solving issues and helping those that needed help. And I've always just admired him for the dedication that he had and how he acted out in love to those in need. And Paul says the same thing in 1 Corinthians. He said, man, I can speak in tongues. I can, have prophecies and all these awesome things. But you know what? If I do it all without love, I'm like a clanging gong or a banging cymbal. And you ever sit by the guy with the cymbals right in your ear, and they're just annoying, right? They're irking people around them. And Paul says, hey, do it in love. Everything you do in love, because love heals things, right? Love can, even in the midst of turmoil, in the midst of trouble, love can help smooth things over and turn things around and get things going in the right direction. We say that God is love, correct? Right? So as disciples, shouldn't we be modeling Jesus's behavior? One of love, one of caring, one of helping others, because, well, that's what we're called to do. And if we do it all in love, then others will look at us and go, hey, there's something different about them. I want to find out what's going on in their lives. And then they'll be able to hear about the love that God has for each and every one of us through his son, Jesus. May God continue to pour out his grace, mercy, and blessings on each and every one of us. Until we get to meet again, amen? Amen.